Welcome back, everybody, for more TerraTech. Today, we're going to clean up the place just a little bit. I've been in talking to the developers here and there, and they've told me a couple of things. One, they've fixed the crash for the filter conveyor. So if we flip around over here and I switch to a closer camera view. So I've had this filter conveyor sitting there for a while. Game hasn't crashed. That's number one. Number two, they've told me that there's a new stable patch coming out in about a week, and they've changed the way invasions happen. So, you will no longer have invasions happening right on top of you, which means when that patch comes out, we are going to move to Salt Flats, and we're going to create a whole, auto crafting area with these things, with the conveyors, the filter conveyors, and all the different crafting paraphernalia. I've been wanting to dive into that. But I want to automate things. I think perhaps it's my experience with Factorio making me want to automate everything. So in preparation for that, we need to clean this stuff up. And to be honest, the game is just too laggy with this many things around. So I have to clean stuff up. And we're going to cut down on redundancy. So I've got 2 planes. One of them's got to go. I'm going to keep the better one. We've got a couple of these fast guys, these skirmishers, who are fast and highly maneuverable and can shoot from any angle, right? Or whatever, kind of the idea. I only want one of those, so we're going to get rid of this old laser guy. Now, I do have the model saved, so we can actually summon one at any time if we want. And we're only going to have one mining tech. So this guy, the old one, and I don't know if you can hear it, but the music cannot keep up with what I'm doing right now. It's having a hard time. Let's all send it our best wishes. Anyway, this guy right here, we're going to get rid of him. We're only going to have 1 mining tech. Similarly, we will only have 1 bombarding tech, our sort of mobile artillery. So, going to get rid of this guy as well. We'll be down to maybe 4 or 5, and I'll keep the little zippy guy for moving around the base. But that means we're probably going to get a pretty large infusion of cash because I'm going to be selling everything. And to be honest, I might drive these individual techs over to, where is it? It is on, it's over in that direction. The payload terminal thing. Because these guys, it's a little bit hard to get these things to accept everything. You see, it's trying to attach onto the sides. When what I really wanted to do is to, yeah, it's trying to attach onto the sides. I wanted to sell it. Now I don't even know where that went. There it is. So I guess let's get going on that. And I also want to find out if I can sell these things. Now that should get us a lot of tech, a lot of big bucks. Another thing I've done, I've added some, what are these called? Silos? No, tractor beds. Flatbed tractor pad. Flatbed tractor bed. I've added some of these, and we're going to start picking up the more expensive parts that the enemies drop when we blow them to smithereens, so that we can sell those as well. I think if we pick up the most expensive stuff and go try to sell it, that's probably going to be more profitable. More, oh gosh, it's going to be a, why are you not flying straight? There we go. Oh wow, what's going on here? Maybe because I didn't have the propellers going the whole time. But we got over here safe and sound. Oh gosh, wow, this guy, I forgot how zippy this guy is on the ground. My other guy isn't as fast on the ground. He doesn't have as many wheels. Okay, just turn around. Don't go crazy. Don't go flying off into the air here. Just park up here next to this guy. Let's see. Can we sell that? They don't cost anything, but I couldn't get my other one to sell it, and they've just been kind of accumulating, and I don't want extra blocks laying around. I don't have a good way of destroying them because my own weapons can't destroy them. Yeah, it doesn't look like it will let me destroy those or sell them. I wonder if I just leave them here, if they will despawn, though, because of the fact they're floating in the air. If they were my blocks, I should have a little, yellow circle on my map, but it doesn't seem like it wants to actually buy them. Anyway, I'm going to get to selling stuff. And then, I suppose, once we've done that, we will go try to unlock some new blocks. There we go, almost 200,000 big bucks, and I decided to narrow it down and only have one of each thing. So I've got one fighter over there, one flyer, one miner. Then I got like a super charging station, a super selling station. I got the little scooter guy to drive around, and I've got the terminal to buy stuff. The only thing I really kept around in extras was the batteries and the shield generators and stuff like that. So, with the stable patch coming out in about a week, I think what I want to do is focus on unlocking blocks, because when that patch comes out, we're going to be moving shop. We're going to move to the salt flats. So, let's... Oh gosh, that's a good way to start. Come on, music. Anyway, from doing that, I am getting twice... I'm getting twice the frames. And as we get out of there, I'm already getting really good frame rate again. So that's pretty good. I guess the game just can't really handle that many pieces. You have to think that games like this, voxel-based engines, like sandboxy stuff, they've got to dynamically light each individual piece and like update when you move things, so it can't get extremely laggy. So we're going to focus on unlocking stuff. And then maybe next episode we might try to make a bomber-type plane. There's a wing type I've been wanting to try to get, which I haven't found yet. And unlike these wings, which only have an attach point on the thick part of the wing, it's more of a rectangle, and you can extend it outwards. You can attach other things to the other side. So I think if I could find that, I could make a really big, really cool plane. It would really open up a lot of possibilities. Here's an item over here. Okay, let's zoom in on it. Oh, here he goes. I already have that, but we'll pick it up just so it... Let's see if I can grab it. Hey! Got it! Oh, I hit something. That's alright. Yeah! Look at that maneuverability. Okay, how about you? Okay, how about we stall? That's good. Great. Fantastic. Alright, let's try one more time. Good, up in the air with you. I really wish those little pedestal things would despawn. I'm not sure if they actually do or do not, because I've been flying around looking for items before and come upon old pedestals, and it doesn't seem like you can hurt them with weapons either. They seem to be indestructible. Okay, here's another item. Let's go over here. Let's try not to crash. Ooh, there's some wheels over there. Let me look at that in a moment. Let's see, what is that? Some kind of geocorp something. Let's do a flyby here. Okay, that guy is just a very... Wow, that's weird. Oh, he's got the drills we need. I wonder if we need to... Oh, gosh. Wow, what am I doing here? I wonder if we need to go into this mountainy area to find geocorp stuff, or is that just luck? Seems like every time I'm here, I find some kind of geocorp something. What are you? Some kind of light? Yep, okay. What's your official name? Small floodlight. All right, sweet. Oh, I kind of maybe stuck my... Yeah, I got a little stuck in the cleft. In the cleft there. All right, let's do a little swirly-do and try not to crash into the ground. See if we can find something else, and then we'll also go and try to blow stuff up with our fighter, the Bombard. There's a race car-y guy. I decided to go ahead and sell all my extra stuff and only keep the absolute essentials because of the fact that we're going to be moving. And I'm probably never going to use that little skirmisher guy to go deal with stuff, because he doesn't have anywhere near the firepower as my main squeeze. And also the fact that we are up to... Yeah, see here, case in point, there's one of the little empty pedestals with nothing on it. Has not despawned. And this radar minimap is quite cluttered at this point. What was I saying? I don't know. I kind of forget. Totally flew out of my head. Okay, let's do another one. Let's just occupy ourselves with some aerobatic maneuvers while we're waiting. Oh, yeah. So, I'm never going to use that skirmisher guy. The bigger one is more powerful. Oh, this was insane. So I've got 188,000 space bucks, big bucks, whatever they are. That means that next thing I make is probably going to be really expensive. Or if it's a plane, maybe it's not. We'll see. But I do have quite a bit of a budget to just blow on something really big and really silly. And there is, in particular, there's one thing I've had in mind to make, which I don't even think is going to work or be possible. And it might crash the game just trying to build it. But if I get enough of the parts unlocked that I need, that wing that I was talking about a minute ago, that's one of the parts I am looking for to build this thing, which I won't announce because until I'm ready to actually make it. Because who knows how long it'll take to actually get that part. Let's fly out here. I bet this is going to be an empty pedestal too. Way out here, off on its own. And let's not get so close to the ground that we get shot at and chased. Okay, looks like it is indeed an empty pedestal. You have anything? No, you got nothing. Alright, but it looks like there's nothing else out here in terms of those pedestals. So I guess I'll fly towards the rightmost one. And after I've flown around a little bit, I'll go back to base, and then I guess we'll blow up some fools with our heavy bombard artillery cannon mobile delivery system. So, turns out you can fly pretty high up in the air. I can't even see the ground anymore. The sun is nice and bright. The air is clear. Apparently, we just flew past our base, because that's what... Oh, and look at that. The ground changed. We must have flown out over the desert, because everything changed to orange. Let's try to dive bomb the base. I mean, not really dive bomb, but just descend as sharply as we can. From way up here. Oh, look at my ascent. Look at my ascent angle. Wow. Okay, well, we're not going the right direction. Well, it probably doesn't matter. We're probably going to overshoot it anyway. There we go. All right, here we go. But we want the propellers going. Charge! Let's keep... there we go. All right, we're going to go straight down and try... Oh, gosh, here comes the ground. Just flying straight down at it. I'm going to try to spin around and pull up at the last second. Spin around. No. Oh, gosh. Ow. Well, apparently... Oh, I was about to say, gravity is not a big deal because we crash-landed from almost outer space and didn't really lose anything. But turns out we did lose our propellers. That's not actually a huge deal. I don't think we learned anything new off camera. I found several items, but I think they were all repeats. A few lights, perhaps. There's a number of different lights, and I don't use lights because they get really laggy in the game. So perhaps those were new. I'm still missing the grade 4 fabricator, the 5 block. Are those the only... What was this? Static delivery cannon. This is what you get at the beginning of the game when you start a new save now. And because I started my save before that patch, I don't have that one. Venture Co. I don't know that I got anything new. I still need that straight bracket. We have most of that unlocked. The pod cab, we'll have to try to craft, I guess. Rally headlights. This is one of the things I found. I'm not sure if I had that before or not. This Venture light bar. But we have most of the Venture stuff, too. That's pretty good. Geocorp. We're still missing the tractor pad, the Jaws wheel, which I'm not too concerned about. But more importantly, the 15-ton hammer piston, which sounds fun, and the Cerberus drill, basically, the light bore. Those are the two things that I really want. That drill. That's the #1 thing I want, plus the wing. The armor plate is not that big a deal, although it's useful. The different cabs we'll probably have to craft or find. And the spotlight I don't really care about. And then for the experimental, this wheel would probably be pretty good for the big planes I would like to make. But more importantly, large hover plate. I think I would like that to retry the hovercraft idea. The middle wing, this is what we want. This is the one where you can attach stuff on either end of it to make a really huge wing, or just a really creative use of wing mechanics. We could maybe even enclose all our wings in some kind of outer shell and make like a Borg cube or something like that. The generator and the battery, I'm not too concerned about this stuff. So, oh, zoomer wheel, maybe this one. I haven't seen that before. These must be new. I have not seen these. So, let's go take out our mobile artillery system here, and let's try to blow up some guys and at least get that drill. Two primary targets. I've got a big wheel guy over there. Okay, and then there's this thing here. I don't even know what this thing is supposed to be. It's a very old guy because it's got a deprecated... it's got an old part there. I think that's the old refinery on it. So maybe it's a mining thing, and... Okay. It can kind of turn around. I don't know what... maybe this is the backside. It's got a bunch of weapons on the front. It doesn't look very mobile, whoever designed that. Yeah, but nothing new gonna be on that one. I do have these tractor pads on the back, but I'm gonna worry about making money later, probably off camera. Because to make money with these things, I'm gonna have to kill stuff and then drag them back to the payment terminal thing, the GSO one. And that can be kind of time consuming to go back and forth like that. I got 200K. Big bucks. Alright, buddy. Oh, you've moved. I was just sort of like, alright, he's not moving. Let me look at him, see if I see anything that I'm going to want. But, he started moving. Okay, can we just knock off those wheels? Knock off the wheels. His wheels, not our wheels. Come on. Knock off the wheels. There you go. He's got multiple cabs as well. But I don't think he's gonna... Wow, he's really hitting us with a lot of stuff. Maybe since he can't move, how about we use our brains, right? Doesn't have to be all about the huge weapons. Why don't we flank him a little bit to where he can't just shoot straight at... And I'm not gonna do that, apparently. I'm just gonna keep shooting him straight on like an idiot. Okay. So nothing new there. Batteries, pound cannon things, Venture Co blocks. Or not Venture Co, Geocorp. But no drill. When I was flying around, I did see a... Oh, there's the big cruise ship guy. I did see a few of the guys with just the one single drill on them. And they were both at the Red Mountains, unless I flew over the same guy twice, which is possible. So I think we'll try to make a... As soon as I see those mountains, we will investigate and maybe just drive around. In fact, I think that may be them over there. I only want to fight one of these guys at once. Maybe they'll even fight each other, and I can just reap the benefits of their labor. Oh, look at that. Take that. Yeah, you don't stand a chance, dude, using those old weapons on me. Those things are for pipsqueaks. Oh, you're still alive. Now you're dead. Are you dead yet? You will be in a second. There you go. Good job. Alright, so have we lost anything? Oh, I'm healing parts I'm running over. That's good. It's very nice of me. Heal those parts. Okay, do you have anything here, though? I've got all these parts. The only couple... I think the only Venture Co parts I'm missing are the normal linear bracket. And what was the other one? I forget what the other one is. But it's none of these things. These are all... Whoa, sound effects. Okay, I'm not sure what that's all about. But that the drill guy that we saw was over in one of these mountainy areas, kind of on the edge. Look at this guy, Grasshopper. Looks cool, extremely fragile. All I have to do is hit one of those parts, basically. Lobbing my shots over the hill, though, is not extremely smart. Yeah, just come right at me, bro. Okay, he's actually a bit... great. All right, let's run. This is actually bad. Oh, now you're done for. You ran around me. Oh, you had it made. All you had to do was stay behind me. And you would have been able... Probably could have killed me. Alright, I had that guy. As nice as these big yellow Venture Co... No, not Venture Co. Geocorp wheels. As nice as they are, I still don't turn fast enough to really keep up with the really zippy guys. So if you can't get that first shot... Look at this guy. If you can't get that first shot off, you could be in trouble. This is probably to deal with weird terrain where you get stuck in a narrow valley. But yeah, okay, you're a sitting duck. All those wheels up in the air is just dead weight. In the event that you're not in some weird terrain where you can actually put them all to the ground. Okay, that's a battery. These wheels are valuable, but yeah, like I said, I'll make money later. Not worried about it right now. And that drilly guy, he was somewhere along the... Whoa! Okay, had a lag spike there. I think that might be the game loading chunks in. But he was on the edge of this. I think he was like on the outer edge. And I saw him a couple times, so he might be persistent. I see a guy off there to the right. Let's roll up the hill. See if we can get a better vantage point and not get stuck. I don't think we will get stuck. Have pretty good clearance with these wheels. And I guess we'll just maybe skirt the edge and try to find him. Hopefully he's still here. Hopefully this is the right mountain biome. It might not even be the right mountain biome. Really hard. Oop, okay, we picked up miscellaneous piece of wood there. It's really hard to keep track of exactly which of a particular biome you're in because, well, they all kind of look exactly the same. All the mountain biomes look like all the other mountain biomes, etc. All right, let's climb up over this guy. There is a item thing there. Oh, what am I? I'm getting caught on a little crystal-y guy. Uh-oh. No, don't. Uh-oh. Tips. Maybe I think I'm a little bit... My weight isn't quite distributed properly for going up an extremely steep hill. Oh. Is that him? I think I see the drills. Oh, yes. So if these are the drills, I will be redesigning our drill unit with these big Geocorp wheels and that big drill, among any other new things we can manage to get. Let's take a look. Yeah, he's got several. This is a different guy. The one I did see before only had one, so we were going to have to approach very carefully to get it without it exploding. But let's go ahead and be tactical. Let's go down the mountain. It's probably not a good angle to approach him like this, because if we're going down the hill, our shots are going to be hitting the dirt right in front of us. And I also want to let my fuel packs charge up. Let's come at him from his flank. Yeah, he's got a lot of drills. Oh, is this his front? This might be his front, actually. He's got plows on the other side. It's actually kind of hard to tell. If we just come at him from the side, that's probably fine. So the battery state is we're at about half, which is good enough for this fight. He doesn't seem to have any weapons. Fuel tanks are full. All right, here we go. Cross your fingers. I've been wanting these parts for a while. He might have some other things as well. He's not moving. Okay, he's slightly, like my guy is tilted weird on the ground. Let's just blow by him. He doesn't have any weapons. Woohoo, drill! And we got this too. Did I have this yet? This is like a big light thing. There he is. There's the one we saw before. Pretty sure. He kind of looked like that. All right, let's try again. I would also like this plow thing. I'm not sure. Maybe I actually have that. But I would like it anyway. Kerplow! Artillery strike inbound. Missile launch detected. That's what this game needs, is nukes. Okay, I think... Do I have that 4x4? Okay, he's dead. Pretty sure I have the 4x4. This thing. Lots of drills. He's not using the third type of wheel. This light, I'm not sure if I have that or not, but we'll just go ahead and like drag stuff around just to make sure. That's another one of those lights. These things are probably worth a lot. So I don't know what they sell for, but it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to just take some with us instead of buying them later when they're right here. May as well take some. And after this, I'm basically going to go right back to base and redesign this guy. So let's just put a bunch of those things on. That's probably enough. Good. All right, sweet. Then I saw the other guy right over there. Let's go blow him up too. He might have those things poking up into the air. They kind of look like smokestacks. Let's see, what are those? Are those weapons or are those the spiky things? I think those are weapons. Oh, yeah, this is a different guy. This is not the one we originally saw. Oh, he's got the, uh-oh, lag. I think that was chunks loading in. He's got the big tractor pads. New items. Hey, buddy. Oh, you got weapons. Hi. All right, I grabbed it. I grabbed it. I don't care about the rest. Nice. Okay, he's about to explode. New tractor pad. Let's see the little text pop up. A huge tractor pad that can gather up a lot of resources. Hooray. So actually what I might do is this. Let's drop those for just a moment. And can these things go there, or do they not want to? Huh. See how it doesn't want to, I'm trying to drop it on there so it'll float. Yeah, it doesn't want to lift those things up. What about these? Yeah, it doesn't want to do those. Maybe they don't work. Are they upside down or something? What's going on? Yeah, apparently they don't work. All right. I'm not sure what's going on with that, so I guess we'll just attach those back on. Anything else? More of these big wheels. I think what I'll do, I'm going to try to... Here, let's do this. How about this? Let's just improvise a little bit. Let me rotate like that. Okay, this is what I want to do. So that this will fit there. Now that's centered, and now we can have more wheels. But that's not exactly... How much lower? Let's lift it off the ground. It needs to go 2 blocks lower. All right. So we can actually do that. And just make this guy way bigger. I'm just going to go straight back to base with all these parts. Wow, he got big all of a sudden. There we go. Now we can drop him. And now we can just attach all this stuff. Drive straight back to base. And adapt our drill guy into some new behemoth. In fact, I might build him in creative mode. Sell my current guy and then buy back, because you get 100% of your stuff. 100% of the price when you sell items. So there's no reason not to. And I'm going to sell all this stuff or put it on a new thing or something to that effect. See if I can get those to work. Look at that. I just, like, created a little trailer. All right, that is awesome. So we got a lot of new parts this time, which means next time we can make new stuff. And then it won't be too long. Actually, I might go back for these parts. It won't be too long before the next stable patch is out, and then we'll be moving shop to the salt flats and setting up some automated crafting, which should be fun. Hope you guys enjoy the videos. We'll see you later. Take it easy. Have a good day. Bye-bye.